So what is demonolatry?
It's basically just the worship of demons.
So can you explain that a little bit in more depth?
In the last episode of our show, we interviewed Brooke, a woman currently living in Florida who claims to speak with demons. Hearing this naturally piqued my interest, and I knew that when we were in the Sunshine State, we had to pay a visit to Brooke to attempt to verify these claims and to speak with these demons. While we drove into Jacksonville that night, we had no idea what to expect. We had never met Brooke before, I had never been to this part of Florida, and I don't even believe in demons in the first place. Watch this footage and interpret it how you will. Maybe that night we proved the existence of demons with this video. It's up to you to decide. Hey everybody, it's Colin here, just working at home. As always, trying to bring you guys some dope videos. Real quickly before we start this, I want to start a conversation in the comment section of this video. Let me know your opinion on demons. I'm going to be reading over everybody's comments, responding to as many as I can, and I would really like to have an open, intelligent conversation about your guys' opinions on the belief of these creatures, whatever you want to call them, entities, beings. Obviously, I don't believe in demons, but the stuff that we encountered in this video definitely made me open my mind a little bit to the subject, so I'd like to see what you guys have to say about that. Be sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it on your social media. It helps us so much at the end of the day, and as always, we love you guys, and stay spooky.
Do you have anything else that you'd like to add to this video? Anything?
No, I don't know. Just stay open and search for knowledge.
Well, that's perfect. I guess it's time to go see the ritual room and begin our communication.
Sounds good.
Thanks, buddy.
There you are.
There you are.
Nice dramatic entrance. I like. Who's that a picture of?
My sister.
Oh, okay.
Loved ones.
Cool. You got quite the collection here.
So where's the sigil?
Right there.
This right here?
Yep. That's a sigil.
And this, you believe, connects you deeper to him?
Yes. And I actually made that out of clay.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, looks really good.
Thank you.
I see you've got the little pendant here too.
Which I'll later be putting that in my black mirror, but I haven't finished that yet.
So what is this room, real
My
quickly?
ritual room, meditation room.
And is this where you make a lot of the connections?
Since I make it like constantly, I would say no. I'm actually not in here doing the connection all the time because I just kind of take it with me everywhere.
So what's the point of this room?
When I want to do like a deep trance state or do yoga or actually like, I don't know, do like a reading or that kind of stuff, then I'll come in here and it's like my own space.
Okay, cool. I like it. It's got good vibes.
You ready to attempt to contact?
Say it.
Gautier. I can't remember. I want to say Goetia. I keep wanting to say Goetia.
It's like fusion but with a G.
You're like, are you ready to contact? I'm just saying the word. What, Gautier?
Gautier.
The musical artist?
Yeah.
Somebody that
I didn't want to say Goetia because you said that was wrong last time, and I felt. But I guess I would have been better than saying Gautier.
It's okay. That was funny.
Behind the scenes footage. Right.
Was that the cat?
I bet it was probably the cat.
Right. Does somebody want to close? Well, it just came upstairs.
Well, she's there's one, she's over there. I don't know what would have made that noise over there, but she's over there, so she could have.
So shall we close the door?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, Brooke. Do you have any peanut butter or bananas?
I definitely have peanut butter.
Would you, for an experiment, would you actually eat like a little spoonful
Oh yeah,
of it?
I love
That
peanut
would
butter.
be awesome.
Reverence to, pay your respects to, And as far as like demonology goes, that's pretty much what we do. Is we just show reverence, respect. We'll leave offerings, incense. With me specifically, I do like energy work, so I'll share my energy with him, share his energy. Sometimes I'll let him I honestly, more like most of the time, I'll let him partially possess me, which is where he'll like kind of like slide in and he can taste things, feel senses, that kind of stuff. Mostly it's just when I'm eating peanut butter and bananas. He really likes peanut butter and bananas, and he really likes Reese's. So like when I'm eating a Reese's or like a peanut butter banana shake or, you know, peanut butter jelly sandwich, he's like right there because he loves peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brooke, I'm gonna let you explain just one more time what the relevance of peanut butter is, and then why we're gonna have you eat it.
Gushin really likes peanut butter.
And you feel like when you eat peanut butter, he can come in easier, or is more drawn in to come in?
Yeah, because he wants to taste the peanut butter.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's honey
I'm
roasted
really-
peanut butter too.
Oh.
So like it's good.
Well,
Alright, well,
we haven't eaten since 1 o'clock,
Well-
so don't say that to us.
we'll let you. Oh, a whole spoonful too. All right, now we're timing you. How fast can you get it down?
Good one.
What I think we should do? Oh, you know what we should have done? Turn off the lights, and then I use this light as our light.
Yeah.
Put this downstairs.
Yes,
Perfect.
go turn off those lights.
Gonna get me some more water.
I think that to start this out, we should have Brooke sit for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, however long you feel comfortable with, and just meditate and try to bring the energy into the room. And I'll put an EMF meter right in front of you so that we can just see if there's any spikes, and then we can move on with the spirit box and everything.
I wish I was recording.
Were you really not? You were just pointing the camera at me and not recording.
All right, so how do you want this to go, Brooke? Do you want to just start lighting the candles and then we'll just be quiet and let you do your thing?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm also gonna light some incense if you guys don't mind.
Perfect.
I want to point out here that randomly while I was taking these B-roll shots of Brooke attempting to contact Gushin, I captured a really strange low frequency noise which was only picked up on my microphone when I was pointing the camera directly at the altar. Maybe it was picking up on energy being emitted as a portal was opening, or maybe it was just a simple technological malfunction. That's for you to decide, but first take a listen to the clip.
foot is now numb, so
Okay. Do you think she's here?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well,
What do you want to start with, bro? Yeah, just to avoid questions in the comments and all of that, and so you understand what I'm doing. As you know, a spirit box is nothing more than a radio that continuously sweeps through radio stations. The idea is the spirits either speak between the white noise or manipulate the radio frequency. I just do it rather than an automatic way. I do a manual tune. This is what later developed or caused the development of a spirit box, is people realizing you could speak to spirits through radio. Will this work? I sure hope so. I'd like to communicate with something. Right. I'm going to start by asking one question, and then I want you to try and see if you can communicate with Gushin. But first, I do want to ask, Gushin, if you're here right now... That's a lovely shot.
that's so cute.
Gushin, if you're here right now, could you try to say your name, please? There it was. Gushin. Listen back to it, I swear. Somebody just went, Gushin.
Try it again. Try to get more clearer.
Can we get that confirmation? Maybe a clear response? Could you say Gushin one last time to confirm? Hear you. Hear you? Behind you. There it was.
Gushin.
That's the second time it said Gushin. So,
Whoa.
yeah, honestly, me too. Now I want you to ask the questions. Anything now that you can actually hear their voice, it's not their voice, but it's the manipulation they're able to speak through.
Yeah.
But they can respond to you now clearly through a device. Ask any question you like, but try to ask in a validating. So ask them to repeat a word. So if you're going to say, Gushin, how are you feeling today? Could you say happy or could you say sad to confirm? Give them a word for us to listen to.
Okay. What's my name?
That's a good start. Gushin, if this is really you, can you tell me her name?
Okay.
Clear. Much clear.
Brooke.
Said Brooke. Alright, so we got a good start. Now that they've confirmed that it's them, could you try asking some questions about where they come from, what they are?
Yeah. Where do you come from?
Alright, perfect. Yes, Gushin, Brooke would like to know where exactly you come from. Is this perhaps another dimension? If that's the case, could you say a dimension? Maybe you are a demon. Maybe you come from hell. Maybe you live here on Earth. Could you try to give us an idea of where you come from, please? What about the spirit? I heard the spirit and you heard loop?
I heard
Loop, okay. Could you say again or try to say clear?
Well, now remember the name.
Could you say loud and clear, Gushin, are you dead? Just ask loud and clear.
Gushin, are you dead?
If so, could you say dead, please?
I think I heard something.
Did you hear?
I thought I heard I'm not.
I'm not? Alright. Gushin, if you are not dead, could you clearly and with purpose say not dead to confirm that you are not a dead spirit of a person?
Not a little bit.
Not even a little bit, yeah. Can you say not dead? There's communication there, but I'm gonna have to listen back to it with headphones and figure it out. Is there anything you personally would like to ask? Just if you could find out anything using words about Gushin.
Why don't you, Brooke, ask, because you make communication in your head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you put out a word in your head and see if you can hear it through the spirit box? You know what I mean?
Write it down.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Do you have a pen and paper? That'd be
I
so
do.
crazy.
See what you
Then see
hear.
it.
Yep. Let her do the whole thing. This is a total experiment. We've never done this before.
Yeah, me either. So, well, not to this depth. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, this is cool.
yeah.
That's some solid responses so far.
I think it's funny that the little cat keeps coming in here because so many times on investigations when I've started. Ah! Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
hey.
Hey, it's okay.
Be nice. Be nice. Heathen. Okay.
Sorry.
Just
Here, I'll come
playfulness.
to the side.
That's a playful thing.
I was gonna say that when there's good energy, the cats always come over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he loves when I meditate.
So,
So-
Brooke, you have written a word now on this piece of paper. No one knows what this is, but you know it.
Yep.
So we're gonna do the spirit box now with Andrew, running a totally physical loop, and see if you can hear it.
Okay, cool.
And please sit here. How about for like 20 seconds and just send that word out and try to convey that.
Gushin, can you please say the word that I wrote down and am thinking on the spirit box?
You what?
I've heard it like 3 times.
You heard it 3 times. What was the word?
Love.
Love.
Can you show that?
I want to listen back and
Yeah,
try and find
definitely.
it. You're positive you heard it?
Yeah, and definitely like right towards the end was like the loudest one.
All right. I'm looking forward to
Okay, can
going
you-
over that. I'm looking forward to looking back at this.
The
Yeah,
first,
me
the
too.
first one, it was like 2 parts, so I wasn't entirely sure. And then the second one was like clearer, but I was like clearer than the last one at the end. So,
Perfect. Yushin, is that correct? Did you say love? Could you say love one more time to confirm that you have said the word?
Altar. Can you hear? I heard Ouija altar. I think it works when Brooke is asking questions.
Anything else you'd like to try or ask, honestly?
no, honestly.
Well, we could try the other spirit box now.
Yeah, I want to have Brooke hold it and just.
Okay.
All right, now, obviously, people have seen before us use Andrew's spirit box method. I have a number of different spirit boxes, but this is really the old model. It's kind of clunky. The SB7. It's actually so old that it doesn't even have a back anymore. I've used it so many times. It's gone. So what I'm gonna do now is let Brooke just take charge of this because I feel like you're the one that's communicating. So if you ask the questions, put the intention into the spirit box. Since there's a speaker here, maybe hold your hand over it and try to like push it out into the box.
Okay.
That we could get some interesting responses because this is exactly what that radio was doing, but it does it for you. So there's no hand turning needed. So let's see.
It's time to leave.
So I thought he said he's trying to feel or something like that. Okay, here. Okay, so think about it, and why don't you just try to maybe have a conversation, ask him to come through to say something for you.
Gushin, are you here? Can you say your name, Gushin? Yes, please.
Road trip.
Can you say hello, nice and clear?
Hello. Right
I
there.
thought I heard goodbye first, though.
It just said hello.
What's my favorite crystal? It's my favorite color. It did? Oh, I didn't even catch that. Yeah, amethyst is my favorite crystal.
Really?
Yeah.
When you heard that just now?
Yeah, that's why I have a ton of amethyst.
Okay, well, we should go back and listen to that
Yeah,
later too,
definitely.
because amethyst is right here.
Definitely. Can you say my favorite color again? It's my favorite color.
I heard bluest earlier too.
Okay, yeah, I thought I heard it, but I wasn't entirely sure. So say my name again, please. Nice and clear. Okay.
No, never. Did you hear that? It said no,
Please.
never.
Are you a demon? Say demon if you're a demon.
It sounded like it tried saying it, yeah. Cat's really interested in it.
Just do something right now, and I'm going to turn on, this is an EM pump, so it's just going to kick out this EMF frequency. Sometimes this means I think this battery's dying on this one, but it kicks out about, usually it should raise, yeah, this is dying right now. This thing kicks out a huge bank of EM energy though, so if there's a spirit of any type, an entity, this is the device that basically gives them food they can use to manifest something. I know that Brooke understands you, but do you feel misunderstood?
Do you feel misunderstood by people?
That was a sentence there. Something about the spirits. I am a demon. Did you hear that?
But I heard I'm not, but
You heard I'm not? I'm not a demon?
I heard 2019.
Here 2019?
oh, we need to replay
This is
that
one
one
of
for
those
sure.
that we're gonna go back over and listen.
I'll probably be like, alright. Legs are falling asleep so hardcore.
Is the device he's using helping you? Okay. Is there anything you want to say?
Hello?
If you're always around me, can you say around you? Can you say his name? Can you say the cat's name loud and clear? Yeah, I got the feeling that he was done.
Okay. Turn this back on. Okay. Brooke, in your opinion, what has there ever been any sort of a pattern to what precurses physical activity? Something that you do, something that you say, some
not
way
really.
that someone else does something?
No, not really. Just mostly it was just like an aggressor. That's about it.
Do you think the candle keeps the energy kind of farther away or brings it in?
I wouldn't say it necessarily affects it either way.
Okay. Then let's just ask, and I'm gonna have you do this because I don't want to say it. Because this is your communication here. So why don't you just ask for maybe some physical signs of some sort?
Can you provide us some physical signs that you're here?
You can move this ball that we've set out for you. You can move one of the chairs downstairs. You can play with one of our shirts. If you could help us out here. And I know you've just met us, but we would all love to just see or hear something from you. All positive energy here.
Candle's flashing like crazy much.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
It's not near a vent either. It's underneath the...
Do you see it behind you? They're just like going, let me turn the lights off. They're just going absolutely, They
and the
were?
one in the bathroom too.
yeah, the one in the bathroom is going
No, there's a
absolutely
fan in the
mental.
bathroom, but the one downstairs is on my bar, which has no vent near it.
Yeah, stop doing it now. The light's not flickering anymore.
I kept hearing scratching from like that side, but I don't know if the cat's there.
Yeah, I checked earlier. He's not under there. Sometimes he'll crawl under there.
Okay, let's keep this silence then.
Okay.
Why don't you ask again, bro?
Can you give us a physical sign that you're here?
I heard a knock when you were
Behind
saying
me.
that.
It was behind you.
Yeah.
It's in the bookshelf.
Louder, please.
Are you not comfortable with us being here?
Would you be able to knock back the same pattern I do?
Sometimes I think this thing deters activity. So I'm gonna shut it off so we can listen. Complete silence for a second.
Can you copy me?
You should make some sort of noise if there's somebody in our group that you don't like besides Brooke and the three of us that came in. How about if you like us? I have an idea. Can we go downstairs and sit in that main area
Yeah.
and ask if he can move something up here in this room? Maybe he feels more comfortable manifesting something in here because it's a comfortable space.
You know, the still camera in here?
Yeah, we could leave.
You should leave one of your cameras in here, filming in here if you're gonna ask them.
Yeah.
Brooke,
Candle's going crazy.
the candle upstairs.
Oh, right here. I can't even see the candle upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh. What a time to choose to eat.
Right.
Okay. Brooke, I'm gonna have you ask a couple more questions to ask to see if, now that we're in more of an open area, if there's any...
Sit down here, I can ask you.
Can you give us a physical sign that you're here?
Of course, we're trying to
Relic.
be quiet.
Hey,
I'm hungry now.
not right now. Can you make a sound if you are here?
I'm kidding, it's the cat.
That cat is hungry.
No, it just makes no sense. Because all he does is eat and sleep.
Well, we're only doing this for a minute. Do you want to just move the ball up there or something?
No, it's okay. I'll hold it.
Could you potentially give us any sort of a sign by maybe opening one of the doors, moving an object, if you're upstairs still, could you do something up there in that room to show us that you came through tonight, to show Brooke? I know she would really appreciate it. Andrew, do you want to try to ask something?
Alright. Gushin, if you're still here or around us, we're not asking you this to kind of treat you like some kind of circus act. Like, I believe that you do exist. You did come through in the spirit box, or what I believe to be you in the spirit box anyway. We're asking you this just to further validate your existence to the rest of the world. We're really fascinated by this topic. So to give us some kind of further validation you do actually exist, would you be able to physically move something in our plane, in this house, or make a noise loud enough for us to audibly hear you?
Yeah, it's a strange kind of silence. So Andrew just did his wrap up.
Did you hit that?
What?
That's swinging.
No.
Cool.
The chandelier was swinging above me?
It's still swinging right now. So I asked if you hit it.
Oh, it is moving. No, I did not look it. So Andrew just did his wrap up.
Did you hit that?
What?
That's swinging.
No.
Cool.
The chandelier was swinging above me?
It's still swinging right now. So I asked if you hit it.
Oh, it is moving. No, I did not look it.
You didn't lick it?
Look at here's as tall as I can. Here, show that on camera. Look at this is as tall as I can possibly stand. I'm right under it. Move it some more, please. To be fair, it is actually moving.
Wait, Colin, pull the ghost adventures. Turn your head up and like that light bulb scene in their intro, like you're gonna eat it. Put a stinger there.
So we're saying goodnight. There's Andrew. There's Olivia. Brooke, thank you so much for allowing us into your home.
Thank you for coming.
It's always a great time out here on the road, isn't it, guys?
Always,
Yeah.
every day, 24 hours on the road, perfect, great time.
Okay, everybody. So thanks for watching. It's Colin here. Peyton's at home. Was not feeling the best and had some stuff to do in Austin this week, so we've been on the road. But Florida has treated us well. We love the state. We love the people, including amazing people like Brooke over here. And thanks for watching. If you haven't seen our other most recent videos, please go check them out. You can find that link in the description. You can click on it right at the end of the video. We've got a lot of really crazy cool stuff coming up and some really intense videos. But for now, it's Colin here.
Olivia.
Andrew.
Brooke.
As always, guys, stay spooky. Adios. At the end of the day, I don't know if we actually contacted an entity that night with Brooke. Although the spirit box responses were compelling, along with some of the knocks and the energy that we were collectively feeling, the evidence we captured wasn't definite enough for me to be able to draw a conclusion of my own. I still don't believe in demons, and I highly doubt that I ever will. However, in researching the paranormal and meeting new people, I always keep an open mind, respect everyone's opinion, and attempt to just sit back and listen. I have no doubt in my mind that at some point Brooke connected to some sort of ethereal energy that really changed her perspective on the world. Her passion for what she does and the stories that she has are too strong for there to be no truth to her claims. However, since I didn't see anything, I can't make a definite call on this one. It was a great time though, and another closed case addition to the Paranormal Files. Hello!